Okay, so welcome back to my channel. So I'm just doing another quick video on my favorite foundations that I'm currently loving at the moment. For some reason, I'm a person, I buy everything drugstore. However, for foundations, I don't. For foundation and skincare, I usually don't tend to lean towards drugstore. Just my personal preference, I just haven't found something that was just like my ride or die. But like other than that, foundation, I tend to lean towards higher end foundations just because. Okay, so first things first, in no particular order, kinda. It is the Fenty Pro Air foundation. Now this is the old Fenty. This is the one that like when Rihanna just debuted Fenty and it just launched. This one, like the ones that like were always sold out, this was it. So this is the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wearing Foundation. I am in the shade 420, and this one was one of my favorite. Actually, no. When I first got it, I didn't really like it. I think it was just too mattifying. But like it was like as the day went on, like my face just I remember like when I first put it on, the first time I put it on, and like it was just like I was like, oh, I don't like this. And then like when I came home that day, I was just like, my face was like this all day. What? When I was getting checked out. No kidding. But no, it was that. So like I thought it was like the cutest foundation ever. So I love it. I think it gives you coverage. It's perfect. I definitely would recommend it. This is definitely my all-time. This is like running out and I'm definitely gonna get this again. Because I do think this is a good foundation to have. It's a good staple. Definitely if you're going out or if you're just, you know, dressing up for yourself and just you like to wear makeup, definitely try it. Like it's definitely something that I would definitely definitely get again. So this is my first. Okay, so next up, this is the NARS. As you can see, it's literally halfway. Mind you though, this is from, like, my mother uses this as well. Usually it just takes me a while for me to get through foundations. I usually end up throwing them away. But this one is actually coming to an end. I am in the shade in this Mako, Big Blonde. And this retails for about like $48. I should actually put the prices. So this is $48, actually, because I don't remember. $48, and I think this is like around $34, I think I bought it for. But I love this foundation. I do find this foundation a little bit on the red side for me. So the thing about my skin tone is it's very challenging, and I think a lot of people probably struggle with this, especially if you're a person of color. Weird, so I struggle with like colors because my face does constantly change, and personally I find it like makeup companies tend to lean more towards red undertones, and we've come a long way. Like I don't want to talk about like foundation like as if it didn't grow. Like it grew so much, but they've come a long way. Like I think I love where we are right now. I do, and I think it's just always so much more could come from it, so it's amazing. But I digress. This is my second one. I think this is the best foundation. It's a long wear, it's full coverage. I don't need to spot conceal with this. However, I do tend to mix it because, like I said, it's a little bit red. Regardless, like this is the closest to my shade. So yeah, number 3. So third one is the Lancome. Now, Lancome is, so, okay. The foundations that I'm using now are like, I mix them. So like, and I think I said this before, like I usually put these all in a dish and I mix it. Tint Idol Ultra Wear Foundation. Up to 24 hours, colors, wear and comfort, transfer resistance. And I am the color for this. Oh, it expired. Oh my god, it expired, guys. It expired in 2019, October 2019. Whatever. So it expired. Oh, this means a lot different now. Like I feel like I'm like breaking the law right now. Like expire. Like most of the time when it says like, oh, expires like 12 months after you open it, and I'm always like, who cares? But the fact that now it says a date on it, I'm like kind of weirded out. But whatever. So I'm in the shade 460 Suede Warm. And this retails for about $47, I would say. And I bought this at Ulta. This is like a really good foundation too. It's like, I don't know, I like it a lot. Like I like it because it's long. This is also a long wear foundation. It's full coverage. I really did enjoy it a lot, and I kept it on my top 3 for my foundations. And I always, it's like when I mean by top 3, it's like in the front of where all my foundations are. So that's that. So this is LAKEY, and I have my last one. All right, so the last on my list. So now it actually was added this week because it was actually a light coverage foundation that I've been looking for. I think it's very hard to find a good medium coverage foundation. I personally just added it thinking that it's medium. It could be light medium or medium full, but I personally think it's a medium. And the thing is, the way I rate foundations, and I should have actually put this at the beginning of the video, but the way I rate foundations, the color choices, and the coverage, those are the top 3. So this last one is a medium, light to medium for me coverage foundation, and it's actually the one I have on now. I do want to put a full coverage foundation on for this video because I actually wanted to try this foundation out because I saw the color choices. I loved it. I fell in love with the color choices, and I thought this was like my definitely light coverage foundation. So it is the Fresh Pure Flesh foundation. So this one I actually got it on Ulta on sale. So I think it was like, so right now, as of right now, they're like 50% off all Flesh products at Ulta, but I think the website always has like them on sale. I am in the shade 31 Tiramisu, and this is it. Definitely you can build it. I did have to spot conceal a little bit, like areas to where I wanted to like add more like coverage. So I did spot conceal for this foundation. I have such an array of colors, and mind you, my color, I always say, is a very challenging color because I like my neck and my face, I get flushed easily. Like my face just changes undertones like that. So definitely my top 4 foundations. So those are the ones I recommend. I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below, or if you have any foundation recommendations for a drugstore that you think is great, it has a great line, let me know. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. So long, take care in the meantime, bye.